Hey everyone, nice to see we've got a few in already. Day 3 of these giveaways, and I'm excited. We've got a few in already. We've got the lovely Lisa, we've got Diane, we've got Lula, we've got Janet. Who else have we got? We've got Cherie in as well. Hello. We've got Annie in already. It's amazing, you know, especially since I don't tell you guys what time we're doing these, because it's all based on when I actually get home from the office. So nice to have you all here. How's your days going? I'm intrigued. We've got 9 in already. Hi, Diane. Nice to see you. Nice to have you with us again. Who's excited? Who's going to win today? So we've already had 2 winners. This is day 3. So we've had Sandy yesterday, and I think it was Angel Eyes the day before. Don't forget, if you win, you need to email me or message me on Discord your address. If you don't do that, I can't post it to you. But no, how's everyone doing? Hi, Stormy. Nice to have you with us as well. I love your picture, by the way. I keep seeing it when I watch back the lives. And it's like a storm with a fiery redhead in it. I absolutely love it. It's like my dream woman in a picture. You should enter, Lisa. Anybody can enter every single day, you know, and hopefully they're going to get more popular. Hopefully we're going to get more entries. Oh, you watched the crackle effect. Oh, I'm glad you liked that one. There's some amazing crackles in that. It's one of my favorite techniques, and it's so simple. All right, Lula's been tidying away her Temu order. I've still got to tidy this living room. It's not going on camera again. But I'm also a little bit poorly today. So one of my feet, it's been hurting me for about, hi, Crafty Rats. Is it Janet we've got? Or Chris? Hope you're doing okay. I think it's Chris. But yeah, I basically, I think a few months back, I think I stepped on a tiny shard of resin. And I think it went into the heel of my foot, and it's been giving me a bit of grief. But this past week, it's really been aching. So I may have to take myself to the walking centre tomorrow after work. But we'll see. I'm hoping not, because I think it'll be a long appointment. I thought it was, okay, Janet. Crafty Rats, Chris, and Janet is Janet. Let's not get that mixed up. So, nice to have you both in anyway. It's pretty close, but got a face IRL. Well, women are better with a face, Stormy, if I'm being honest. I've never been out with anybody that is faceless. That would be interesting. Oh, dear. Anyhow, I am going to go. I'm going to get it looked at some point, because I can barely walk on that foot at the minute. But as most of you know, if you don't work, you don't get paid. So I need to keep going to work so that I keep getting paid, so that I can keep a roof over my head and my studio, you know. Without that, there's no channel. So I will go at some point over the weekend. I've not got my girls, so I can do that in between pause, hopefully. But we're all here for the giveaway, let's be honest, aren't we? Should we get straight into it? Or has anybody got... Hi, Ella. Nice to have you with us as well. Let me just check something on my other screen. Okay. It is, well, it seems to be a bit of a delay on Insta at the minute. But anyhow, I think we're there. But yeah, nice to have you with us, Ella. Yep, get on with it. Well, I might stop doing the giveaways with language like that, Lisa. But before I get into it, I just want to say a massive thank you as well to everybody that's joined membership as well. So far, since I've started the members promotion, I've got up 10 members, which is absolutely amazing. And don't forget, as well as this subscriber competition, you love my laugh. Okay, well, you're the first one to say that, Diane. But yeah, as well as my subscribers competition, which is free for anybody to join, and one winner is going to get picked every day for the next 30 days. If you join membership, I will guarantee you're going to get a piece of my art. So pretty straightforward. And I think that's why a few have joined membership, to be honest. It's going to cost me a fortune in posters this month. Hi, Yvonne. Guten Tag, as they'd say in Germany. I know a little bit of German, not a lot though. But yeah, Guten Tag is about as far as it goes, to be honest. But yeah, do you know what? I love being with you guys in this community as well. So I don't mind doing these lives every day. I actually think it's fun. And I hope you guys do as well. But just to remind everyone, before we go into the draw, don't forget, every day, 8 a.m. UK time, a different one of these crazy shorts is going to go. That was a big sneeze on a live. Oh dear, it's all going wrong. Hi, Amy. Nice to see you as well. Guten Abend. Good evening. Say, I understand more German than I can actually speak. Ich bin 43 Jahre alt, I think. I think that's right, but I can remember that from school. Gesundheit, yeah. Hi, Amy. Nice to have you here as well. So perfect timing. So just a quick reminder. Again, these shorts go out every day, 8 a.m. in UK time. All you need to do is put in comments, hashtag CCUK resin and hashtag we all grow together, because that's the whole point of this channel. Then you will be entered. It's as simple as that. And Amy's one of our newest members as well. I know she joined yesterday, so she's guaranteed a piece of art. So you can do that as well if you want to help support the channel. But who wants to see today's short? And I think I figured out how to share the sound if it works. So I'm going to share the short. Then we're going to do that live picker to find out who's win. And I got asked yesterday, you can enter every day, even if you win, because I don't do the picking. Some mystery algorithm out there does the picking. So if you win more than once, you've entered more than once, and you followed the rules, and you put those 2 hashtags in, you can win more than one piece. That's the way I look at it. I think that's the fairest way to do it. So let me see if this is going to work. Oh, it's looking promising. I can see that screen. Can you? And we're going to see. Now let's see if the sound works. That is the biggest question. I've got it on mute at the minute. So I'm going to unmute that. And I've not got a weird echo yet. So, oh, it's looking promising, guys. So this is today's short that went out 8 o'clock. No, it's not. It says day 4. Are we on day 4? No, that's today's. So if you want to enter, that's the one that you need to look for. Sorry, I'm losing the plot with how many things we've got happening at once. So let me go back to day 3 giveaway. That's a bit easier. So hi, Angelina. Nice to have you with us all the way from, is it Belgium, I believe? These lives are going worldwide.
Giveaway day 3, resin lovers.
Hey, stop. Don't do that. So it wanted to start without me. But there we go. But are we ready to watch this one? This was just today. This one was the first one.
Do you want to win a piece of my art? CCUK.
This one from that, which was Sandy yesterday, and day 3 we're about to show. We have sound. It works. Success. Oh, that's true, Ania. I've lost the plot a long time ago. Hi, Frosty, as well. Nice to have you. Hi, 13th Night. Nice to see you here. I think it's the first time we've had you all the way from Washington. And right, let's play today, shall we? Let's get it done. Then we can do the draw. Then we can carry on chatting and vibing if that's what you all want to do. So this was today's. Are you ready?
Giveaway day 3, resin lovers. Do you want free art? We're giving away a new piece every day for 30 days. Here's your daily resin quote. I came, I poured, I cured, ... and then I cried a little. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Hashtag CCUK resin hashtag. We all grow together for a chance to win. Live winner announcement tomorrow.
It's very soft.
And join.
Hang on. Let me just try something. Let me try something for you guys and see if this works. Hang on. It is very robotic, that one. I'm not a fan. I preferred yesterday's. Right. Try this.
Want to win a piece of my art? Yep. One every day for 30 days. Here's today's resin quote. If resin had a dating profile, smooth, glossy, a little toxic, but worth the commitment. Like, share, and comment. Hashtag CCUK resin and hashtag we all grow together. To enter, winner revealed live tomorrow. Don't forget, join membership in July, and you will.
Giveaway Day 3 Resin Lovers, do you want free art? We're giving away a new piece every day for 30 days. Here's your daily resin quote. I came, I poured, I cured, ... and then I cried a little. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. Hashtag CCUK resin hashtag we all grow together for a chance to win. Live winner announcement tomorrow. And join in July to guarantee you get something sparkly. Giveaway Day 3 Resin Lovers.
Now I'm not muted. So I'm back. So yeah, something sparkly, Amy. I know I left mute on for 1 second, Lisa. You don't need to bring it up. I'm embarrassed enough. I know I left it on for 1 second. But okay. I think we should just go straight into it and do the giveaway. We got 23 in. I think we're all excited. Did it? Oh. Now these voices, I'll be honest, they are AI generated. But what you don't realize, AI videos aren't as simple as you think, because it gets random images which have nothing to do with what you've got on screen. So it's one of those things where I had to change every single image. And it took 2 whole days to create these 30 shorts for this competition. So it takes a lot of effort. And all I need you guys to do is help by sharing it, putting hashtag CCUK resin and hashtag we all grow together. It's not hard. It takes 2 seconds. So who wants to see who's won? Anybody? No? Or should we just close the show now and not do a winner? We could do that if you want. Okay, Lisa's going off to cry. Don't know why. I must have missed that in chat. Oh, Amy wants to see who's won. Frosty wants to see who's won. Diane wants to see who's won. Oh, I'm glad you think so, Cherie. I always try. Right. Well, without further ado, shall we see who's won? Oh, and I'm going to be using the same app as I found yesterday. And we got 32 comments on day 3. I want to see 50 tomorrow. I think we can manage 50 at least. But let's pick this winner. Let's find out who's won, who's excited. I know I am. Cheryl H2482. And I can see hashtag CCUK resin and hashtag we all grow together. So Cheryl, all you need to do, send me your address. Congratulations. You have won a piece of my art. It's as simple as that. Now, there will be a bit of a delay in this because I'm only going to the post office once a week. So these will get posted on Saturday, the first batch anyway. So massive congratulations. If you are at Cheryl H2482, drop me an email with your address details and I'll make sure this piece of art goes out to you. Simple as that. But that's not it yet, because if you didn't win today, get onto today's short and we're going to do that draw tomorrow. Every day for 30 days, somebody is going to win a piece of my art. And I think it's exciting because hopefully my art's going to go worldwide. Well, that's going to be a surprise because at the minute I packaged up 30 envelopes with 30 pieces in so far for the 30 days. I'm not even going to know what's in them until they receive them because I hasn't paid his heart. No, I haven't, because all my money's going on postage this month, Lula. But there we go. But no, the whole point of this is it's going to be a surprise what you win as well. So I've already pre-packaged into envelopes 30 pieces of my art for this competition, and I've already got another 20 packaged up, 50 pieces of art for the members so far. Now, if we get 1,000 people join membership, I'm going to have to create a bit of a production line, I think, to keep them going out. But I'm a man of my word. If you win, you're going to get a piece of my art. So do me a favor. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock UK time, get on the short, put those two hashtags in, CCUK resin and hashtag we all grow together. Now, I did this yesterday, so I think it's only fair that I do it every day. I'm probably going to regret it. But has anybody got any questions? Oh, thanks for that, Cherie. It won't be tidy by the end of the month, but it has to be. I've got a property inspection on Tuesday, Michelle, so I need to get tidying. Lisa's saying that she's short. Okay. But no, any questions before we close this one out? Well, Stormy, they might be underpaid, but I'm underpaid. I'm in minus figures every month at the minute. Trust me, being on YouTube doesn't pay the bills. I do it for the fun and obviously being around this amazing community, not for the financials. I just thought it was a unique way to share my art with the world and help us all grow, Frosty. And that's the whole idea. For me, this channel is all about helping everybody grow. And hopefully you guys can see that when I do my lives. Again, it's about supporting everybody and we all grow together. Well, I need to find a woman first, Michelle, before I can have a woman's touch in the house. Oh, dear. Oh, I just wanted to do a quick shout out as well. Somebody messaged me as well yesterday and said that they really love the short. So massive shout out to Nate, if you're watching. Really appreciate you, Nate, supporting the channel. And hopefully you're going to pop into one of these lives one day and we can all say hello. Well, that doesn't count, Cherie. You're not all in my living room. Well, you are kind of, but on a laptop, it's different. We could do a mass clean. Everybody pop round at the weekend. Help me sort all the molds. You know, bring a paintbrush. We can redecorate at the same time. Great idea. Free labor. Who doesn't like that? But yeah, we'll see. We will see. But no, I promise it will get tidy. The workstation's still tidy, so that is a result. And I've got an exciting video tonight because I've had a delivery, is all I'm going to say. Pay us in well, I technically am. I'm paying the whole community in resin art. All they've got to do is enter, you know. That's probably true, Stormy, especially if you're a fiery, stormy redhead as well, because that's what my ex was. And it was well, don't get me wrong, it was fun. But yeah, I know what you mean. Paint party, but tidy Andy party instead. Exactly. It could work. And we can get it all on camera. What do you think? Lula said she'd steal my molds. Okay, nice. Oh, dear. Anyhow, if there's no more questions, Amy, I love fiery redheads. And that's where we'll leave that conversation there. We don't want to go into too many details on that. You're stealing my resin. God, I'll have nothing left. Oh, Stormy's flirting now. If only you weren't all the way over in Denmark, Stormy. It's a long commute. Okay, so Janet is also going to be stealing my molds. Diane wants to steal the Phoenix behind. I'm going to be left with nothing left, aren't I? Hi, Nikki. Nice to have you with us. Resonate with you. I'm guessing you've got a resin channel. Just so you know, if you have, we do the Q&A lives every Tuesday. You're more than welcome to drop me an email and we'll get you on one of the Q&A lives. Help get some exposure onto your channel as well. But no, I think it's going a little bit crazy now. So I think we're about done. Yeah. Steal the purifier as well. Denmark is probably closer than the States. It's still a long swim, though, Amy. Diane's going to get the molds and the micas. Right. So I think we're about there. I think hi, Lynn. Nice to see you. Bonjour. I was going to say bonne année because that's one of the only things I remember, but that is like Happy New Year, I think. But hey, we're only 7 months into the year. Bonne année. Oh dear. But no, it's been fun as always. But I'm going to close this one out. Again, congratulations to Cheryl H2482. Really, really well done. You've won a piece of my art. All you need to do is email me your address and I'll get it sent out. That's true. Maybe we could get Lynn's daughter on to meet me on a live. What do you think? Although again, I think the commute would be a bit of a commute. You too, Diane. Have a great evening. I'm a bit odd. Okay, that's true. I'll take that. As Lula would say, wonderfully weird, I think. Odd ain't the word. See the abuse I get from this community. I'm getting flushed, apparently. I don't think I'm that red. If I am, it's probably sunburn. But there we go. But no, everybody, have a great evening. And we'll be here again tomorrow. So if you've not entered today's giveaway, then you will be close to me this weekend, Sheree. I know where you're going to be. Very close, about half an hour away from where I live. Oh, she's going to Scotland. That's the UK. Oh, have to arrange an IRL meetup. Anyway, but now I'm going to close this out, I think. And appreciate everyone being here. Last warning, if you haven't entered today's giveaway, we're going to draw it tomorrow. So all you need to do, look for today's short, which will say day 4, and put hashtag CCUK resin, hashtag we all grow together. And if you want to be guaranteed a piece of my art, all you've got to do is join membership in the next 26 days. Simple. Amy did it yesterday. So I'll see you all soon and have a wonderful evening. It was a lady called Cheryl that won. So Cheryl H2482, Susie, that won today. I'm going to go open my post now. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Appreciate you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye.